guys, so I decided to tell a bit of a story today, and last night, I was hungry, and it was like 1 in the morning, I wake up hungry, and I'm just like, I need to get something to eat quick, so I decide to grab my flashlight, this flashlight exactly, to go downstairs to my kitchen, grab a granola bar, head back up, eat it, and then be done, and go back to bed. That's what I was expecting to happen. But the thing about this flashlight is, I'm going to show this to you quick, is with the, okay, I accidentally hit that thing, but anyway, so, there's your light mode, and then off mode is directly in the center between light and siren mode. And that's kind of a problem, and I'm going to address that later in the story. So anyways, I'm going downstairs to the kitchen, just walking down the stairs, making some noise, the wood's creaking. It's like, I get to the kitchen, open up the pantry, and I grab a granola bar, and the thing about this is it's incredibly noisy. These granola bars, so like the wrappers are just like, you know what I mean? If you ever like held like a bag of chips before, just trying not to crinkle it, you're just sort of carrying it around, just like, it's obnoxiously loud. But usually that's in obnoxiously loud areas or during the day when everybody's wide awake. However, it makes this noise in the middle of the night, and I hear my parents just like, what was that? I'm just like, oh crap, I'm gonna close the cupboards quietly, and I close them quietly. And then my flashlight is still on, and I'm just like, okay, let's just turn this off. But what's happening is my finger slips, and it hits, and it does that long enough, it's like, and my parents are just like, I'm gonna go see what's going on in the kitchen. I end up going towards the basement as quietly as I can. And my dad just goes in there, and I think he's just like, he's just wondering what's going on. He's just like, it's probably just an alarm or something. And that scared the crap out of me. And so, pretty much, I had the granola bar in my hand. I'm just like, it looks like I'm staying down here for about 10 minutes. And I was. Standing down there for 10 minutes, not moving a muscle, because my dad was still in the kitchen. He was looking all over the main floor, pretty much, trying to find out what that noise came from. And I'm in the basement right now, aka the place where he goes down to the basement. There's nowhere to hide. But there's one closet, and I don't want to go in the closet, pretty much, at all. That's the one place I want to avoid, because that's where the cat's crap, and it smells like crap. And then there's this shop where I could hide under one of these shelves, but, you know, there's tools, and I'm barefoot, and my feet are getting cold. So I decide, why not, I take one of the, so there's this couch as well in my basement now, and there's a blanket as well that goes over the couch. So I'm like, I'm going to just kind of go on the couch, go under the blanket. So I'm like under the blanket now, like this, but I'm not going to do that for the whole story. And my dad sort of goes down, he's just like, he has the flashlight as well, he's just like, of course, he has the flashlight, doesn't do the siren thing, and he's just sort of flashing around. And I'm being quiet. I'm being flat. Pretty much, if I make noise, I'm screwed. My dad looks around the basement, and he's just like, it's good. Of course, he doesn't have his glasses on, so that's the advantage, I guess. And pretty much, he goes back upstairs to his room and goes back to sleep, and just, that's when I decide, okay, I'm getting out of here now, because I think I pushed my luck long enough. Either way, I ate the granola bar in my room and went back to bed. And that's all I really got to say. So I guess the moral of the story is, get a flashlight without the siren, because that screwed me over.